Hello again everyone, and welcome back to another 1/64 scale review. Today we're going to be taking a look at these Binford Tools home improvement sets by Greenlight. And I picked these up, one, because I'm quite a fan of home improvement. It was definitely a show I grew up with, and I quite enjoy a lot of productions that Tim Allen is a part of. But also because I thought it'd be cool to have some Binford Tools pieces in amongst my sets. But I guess with all that said, let's go ahead and get into the review. Although I've got two sets here, they're both identical, so I'm mainly just going to focus on one throughout this review. But first things first, I'll give you a quick look at the box, which there's not really a whole lot to show here. But you can see we've got the Binford Tools Home Improvement. This is an exclusive shop tool multi-pack. You can see what's all included and some other information here, limited edition apparently. Going on to the back, I'm not sure what this GL muscle is, maybe somebody can explain that to me. But you can see we get a drill press, an oil drum, tool cabinet, tool cart, workbench, and work lights. There is a picture of the cast from Home Improvement. And there's some other information down here. If you want to read any of that, pause the video. I'm noticing a date of 2019, so I'm wondering if that's when this set came out. But I think with all that said, we can go ahead and get this out of the package. Okay, go ahead and open it up here. And there is a workbench. Then we've got the oil drum, which seems to be really well secured in the package. There it is. Of course, I'll give you guys a close look at this stuff here in a little bit. But also got work light. And there's also, I wonder if I can just, okay, there's the drill press. Then we've also got, this will probably be stubborn, nope, tool cart, cute little thing. And then the toolbox, which is rather difficult to get out. But there we go. And I think I'll go ahead and open up the other pack as well. So here is everything on the turntable, and now you can get an up-close look at all the tools which were included in this set. Like I mentioned before, this set came with a drill press, an oil drum, a tool cabinet, a tool cart, a workbench, and work lights. And I have to say that all of these pieces look great. I definitely like all the Binford logos which are on these, although they're not present on everything. And from what I can tell, the only pieces that don't have Binford tools are the drill press and the work lights. Then again, I might just not be looking close enough to see them. But I do like the look of the toolbox here. I know it's called a tool cabinet, but I'm calling it a toolbox. Looks really great. Also mentioned earlier that the little tool cart here is quite cute. Also like the yellow work lights. I've got a set which are red, but I don't have any yellow ones, so nice addition with those. The workbench also looks great with the Binford Tools on it there. I don't have a drill press, so it's nice that I finally got two of those. And I especially like this oil drum here, the Binford on it, and then also it has the oil residue going down the side of it. Like I said, all these tools look great. And they'll definitely make great additions to some of my sets. Now, something I want to bring up with these tools, and it's also something that I've come to expect with Greenlight replicas, is that some of these pieces have quality issues. And I can do a comparison by bringing up a Greenlight toolbox that I've had for, well, quite a few years now. And if I put the Binford one up against this one, you can see that the Binford toolbox has been really poorly painted. It just, really doesn't look that great. I mean, the Binford Tools on the top of it's all right, but, the paintwork elsewhere is just terrible. And it's not just this one. I can bring up the one from the other set, and it's even worse. It almost looks like no effort whatsoever was put into this. And, another comparison I can do is I've also got the red work light, which I mentioned about here, and you can see how this looks. And if I bring up the work light from the Binford Tools set, you can see that, again, sloppily painted, not the best of quality, and, it's not just this one. I can bring up the one from the other set, and it too has the same issues. So, definitely some of these pieces are not up to the standards they should be. And I've brought up Greenlight's quality issues numerous times on the channel, and I've had quite a few people agree that they've been burned by Greenlight when they've got pieces, and the quality is just not the best. And I mean, it's even sad, there's some people that say they won't touch Greenlight anymore because of how bad the quality is. And I feel bad too, because it's almost like Greenlight does not even care about this sort of thing. I thought it'd be fun to incorporate the Greenlight pieces in with the Hot Wheels Home Improvement set that I looked at a while back. And, this just, you could honestly make a decent set out of all this. The Hot Wheels set did come with a Binford toolbox, although it's bigger than the one we have here. And of course, this also came with figures of Tim Allen and Richard Karn as well. Plus, you got the Dixie Chopper and, the Ford Hot Rod. But, definitely quite liking the look of this with all these pieces together. And I think I can go ahead and give my final thoughts on this set. Now, looking past the quality issues that some of these pieces have, I'm still very much impressed with this set. And, it's really great to be able to add this to my collection and have it to go along with the Hot Wheels set that I already own. Again, I'm a big fan of Home Improvement, really like Tim Allen, and it's great to have these pieces. And as to whether or not I'd recommend getting this set, well, I have to say that if you're a fan of Home Improvement or Binford Tools, it's worth getting this if you can look past the quality issues, or if you can find a set that doesn't present the quality issues. It's worth picking up. I think from memory, I don't remember exactly what I paid for these sets, but I think it was like under $10 a piece, which, again, not a bad deal. And I think a lot of these Greenlight tool sets are, they go for around that amount. But, again, I'm really happy with this set. It's great. But anyways, that is going to be it for this review. You guys can feel free to let me know your thoughts on this set in the comments down below. Also, if anyone knows if Greenlight has done other home improvement or Binford Tools sets or replicas, also start talking down in the comments, because I'd be curious to know. But anyways, that's going to be it for now. I want to thank everyone for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.